What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Julien Stoutt, licensed personal trainer, licensed PE teacher, world record powerlifter, here to take the fear out of fitness. Guys, today we're going to talk about Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez is in the news because Selena said real stomachs are in. Now, why am I saying that? Why is she saying that? Real stomachs. What does that mean? Well, I'm going to make an assumption here, is that because there's a lot of women on Instagram who are six-pack abs, very in shape, it puts a negative light on women who are within the boundaries of their body types, but they don't look as chiseled, or they don't look as manufactured in a way, right? Even though working out is not a manufacture of one's body, but at the same time, it is what it is. Now, I appreciate where she's coming from, because in the world of fitness, as long as you're working out, you're exercising, maintaining your muscle mass, and doing the best that you can with what you have, then everything should be wiped off the table as far as criticism, critiques, and opinions for that matter, right? This is not about looking like a complete Amazon. This is about just being healthy. This is part of the reason why I do what I do, because I am in the position to guide you to understanding that it is okay to have some softness within your body so long as you're not unhealthy. And in Selena Gomez's case, if I'm not mistaken, I believe she suffers from lupus, so I'm sure she's on medication. And as I've talked about in other videos before, medication has side effects that can put you in a position where you might be bloated, where you might maintain an excess amount of body fat that you normally would not keep on. And that's okay, because the treatment of a disease is more important than trying to maintain an appearance of a physique that isn't going to be real for the sake of your health. So I'm going to read this article. It's from Yahoo Life, and I'm going to share my screen with you. Selena Gomez declares real stomachs are in while showing off swimsuits on TikTok. So Selena Gomez kicked off her 30s with an Italian vacation and a dose of much needed realness about embracing your body just as it is on social media. The singer shared 2 TikToks of herself in one pieces while yachting on her trip. Her second feature was a one piece. I'm not going to read that part because that's not important. But her makeup free and lip syncing about showing her stomach exactly how it is. "I'm not sucking ish in," she mouthed. "Real stomachs are coming the F back, okay?" And that's a declaration, and that's fair. As long as we're not celebrating obesity, I'm okay with softness if that's what your body entails. So Gomez has been open before about how social media body shaming comments impacted her. Now, before I go any further, again, there is a huge difference between body shaming and false positive body imagery. Body shaming is when somebody who is walking around in relative normalcy is being shamed about their bodies. Even if it wasn't normal, even if you are obese, you should not be shamed about your body. You should be helped when it's a sickness such as obesity, real obesity, mind you. Again, not this pseudo-minded obesity of you weigh 200 pounds. The force of gravity on your body is the dictation of you're not healthy. We're talking about a high level of body fat as opposed to what you weigh. All right. She told her friend Raquel Stevens in a 2019 interview, "I experienced that body shaming with my weight fluctuation for the first time." If you don't remember, Selena Gomez was actually very slight through her 20s. until she was diagnosed with lupus, where the medication has made her weight fluctuate. And then people started making ill-fated comments about her body as a result. I don't agree with it necessarily. Again, this is about her health, not about her appearance, all right? And since her lupus is something that can potentially take her life, I think the medication she's on is more important than her physical appearance at this point in time. I have lupus and I deal with kidney issues and high blood pressure, so I deal with a lot of health issues. And for me, that's when I really started noticing more of a body image stuff. No, the lupus does not affect my weight. It's the combination of all of it. It's the medication I have to take for the rest of my life. It depends on even the month, to be honest. So for me, I really noticed when people started attacking me for that. In reality, that's just my truth. I fluctuate. It depends what's happening in my life. Right, it's totally out of my control, and that's got to me big time. I think for me, that's really messed me up for a bit. So guys, this is why you shouldn't speak on people's appearance when you have no idea what you're talking about. I don't comment. I know you're probably coming at me saying that, look, you know, you're talking about Selena Gomez. You've talked about other celebrities in the past. I don't talk about them in the context of I see them, I'm making statements about them. They come up in the news, and when they come up in the news, especially when it comes to body shaming, body positivity, false body positivity, or in general about in some form of controversy when it comes to fitness, I'm going to comment on it so that way I can pull through the weeds so that you can understand whether or not is it okay for you to be where you are. All right? Because sometimes it's okay for you to be you. Your body's soft, so what? What I'm talking about is nobody has the right to talk about your body because they don't know about your body. They don't know what ailments is preventing you from looking like a Greek statue, for that matter. And as a matter of fact, in most Greek statues, they're soft. The women are soft. All right? And in this world of muscularity and thickness and booties and, you know, small waist or snatched waist and all this other stuff, it's okay to have a normal, everyday, regular body. It's okay. The difference is that if you are clinically obese, you need to be helped as best as you can within the context of your health. If your health is not being compromised by medication because of another health issue, my strong suggestion is to get your behind in the gym and work out to get yourself into some relevant normalcy within your 27 body types. I'm very happy with living my life. We were talking about it earlier, being in the present, because that's it. Similar to me posting a photo then walking away, for me, that's it. I'll do a red carpet, I'll do whatever. I don't need to see it. I did it, I participated. I felt wonderful, and that's where the extent of it is. I don't care to expose myself to everyone and hear what they have to say about it. Gomez has openly discussed being off Instagram and social media for her own mental health. And yeah, I've experienced some of that myself, where people try to make slight comments. But again, in my position, being a personal trainer, being in fantastic shape, especially 12 weeks out from hip surgery, the comments that some of y'all make demonstrates the lack of success you have in your life, the lack of love for yourself, the lack of self-esteem that you have to comment in a negative fashion for you to feel good about yourself, as opposed to actually getting some regular shit done. Now, in her case, again, I feel bad for her because she is suffering from a life-threatening disease, and the medication she has to take is the medication she has to take. And High blood pressure can cause you to bloat, causes your skin to bloat up, meaning you're retaining water. And having lupus is not fun. And it's going to make you gain weight. I'm sure she does all that she can to be within the best shape that she can be in within reason. And as long as she's doing that, and as long as we are all doing that, the result of your body is okay. There'll always be room for improvement. None of us on this planet are incapable of improvement. However, your health is more important than what you physically look like. So guys, do me a favor as we continue on with this. Feel free to like and share this video. Also, click the subscribe button and all notifications so that way you can receive information from me and any time I post. Also, I appreciate your time. Thank you for spending your few moments with me, educating yourself so that you can be the best you.